In the final book of the Bible, the Apostle John describes a powerful vision of the end times. He sees a scroll sealed with 7 seals in the hand of God, and only the Lamb, Jesus Christ, is worthy to open it. As the Lamb breaks the first 4 seals, 4 riders appear, each mounted on a different colored horse. These are known as the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse. When the first seal is opened, a rider on a white horse emerges. He carries a bow and is given a crown, and he rides out as a conqueror bent on conquest. His coming represents a rise in power, ambition, and domination, often understood as conquest or deceptive peace that leads to greater conflict. When the second seal is broken, a fiery red horse charges forward. Its rider is given a large sword and the power to take peace from the earth. People turn against one another, and violence spreads. This rider symbolizes war, bloodshed, and division among nations and peoples. With the opening of the third seal, a black horse appears. Its rider holds a pair of scales in his hand. A voice declares the high price of wheat and barley, signaling scarcity. This rider represents famine and economic hardship. Food becomes costly, and survival becomes uncertain, revealing the imbalance and suffering that follow war. Then the fourth seal is opened, and a pale horse rides out. Its rider is named Death, and Hades follows close behind. They are given authority over a fourth of the earth to kill by sword, famine, plague, and wild beasts. This final rider represents widespread death and devastation, the tragic consequences of the forces unleashed before him. Together, the Four Horsemen paint a sobering picture of a world shaken by conquest, war, famine, and death. Yet, this vision is not meant only to inspire fear. It reveals that even in chaos, God remains in control. The seals are opened by the Lamb, showing that history unfolds under divine authority. The message of the Four Horsemen is both a warning and a reminder. Human pride, conflict, and injustice lead to suffering, but they do not have the final word. Beyond the turmoil described in Revelation lies the promise of judgment, restoration, and a new heaven and new earth. Even in the darkest vision, hope remains, because the story does not end with destruction, but with redemption.